A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English because it's so much fun. English education for you and everyone, so come along. Learn some grammar, learn a phrase, learn something new every day. Learn the A+ way. Hey, it's time to start the show. Are you ready? Good, 'cause here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I want A+ English.
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday, Laura.
It's actually not my birthday.
Well,
Excuse me. I thought you were my best friend. You're supposed to know when my birthday is.
Of course I know when your birthday is. It's not your birthday today, it's Lucia's birthday.
Oh, Lucia 的生日 Happy birthday to you, Lucia.
Happy birthday, Lucia. That's the name of the article today. Let's get into the warm-up question before we tackle the article and see how Lucia is going to celebrate her birthday. Laura, how do you celebrate your birthday? Talk about your favorite experiences.
I'm not like, actually, 你不要大家以为说很活泼很高调. Actually, I just invite a few friends over to my place.
Just a few?
I don't, 可能就真的3、4个. Look, you don't have to have lots and lots of friends. As long as you have 2 or 3, I read somewhere, 2 or 3 really special good friends in your life. That's enough.
So you just get together, have some food, maybe watch a movie, play some games?
Yeah, just something light.
That sounds nice. Yeah, I like the same kind of thing. Maybe I'll do a picnic or something because my birthday's in the summer.
Can you please invite me?
Of course. We can go to Dan Park and we can make some sandwiches and play some ball games.
朋友可以带来吗?
Yes, I'll bring the cat and she'll love it. What do you guys do for your birthday? You can think about this too. Maybe you can talk about the best birthday you've ever had before. But let's get into the article for now and see what Lucia's doing on her big day.
Culture shock! Happy birthday, Lucia! Warm-up question. How do you celebrate your birthday? Talk about your favorite experiences.
Simon and Lucia are in the living room of their apartment, getting ready for Lucia's birthday party.
Are you excited for your party?
Yes, the guests should arrive soon.
I bought you a gift. Do you want to open it now?
That's very kind.
Lucia opens the gift. She looks a little worried.
A watch. It's lovely.
Do you like it? You look a little unhappy.
Sorry. I am grateful, Simon, but I must tell you something.
Oh dear.
It's bad luck to give a watch or a clock as a gift in Taiwan. It means you want the other person to die.
Oh no!
It's okay. Let me give you $1 NT. That way, it's like I paid you for it.
I'm sorry, Lucia.
Don't worry.
There's a knock on the door.
Somebody's here.
So at the beginning of the article, we see that Simon and Lucia are in the living room of their apartment, getting ready for Lucia's birthday party. Sounds exciting.
I know, right?
Well, Simon says, "Are you excited for your party?" Oh, I bet she is. Everyone gets very excited about their parties, especially their birthday parties. But birthday parties are not the only kind of party. We can have a party for an anniversary or for a wedding when you get married. You can even have Halloween parties.
Of course, I love Halloween costume parties. Actually, I'm excited about all kinds of parties as well, okay? But you know what? The planning needs a lot of work. So that's why I only enjoy going to parties.
Oh, so you don't plan them. You just go to parties that other people planned. Well, that's pretty good. I love going to parties too. I think Halloween parties are my favorite because everyone's wearing scary costumes. But this is a birthday party, so let's get back to it. Lucia says, yes, The guests should arrive soon. So we kind of already talked about this before,
Right.
but like, who do you invite to your party? You said maybe a few close friends, right?
Yeah. I say if it's my birthday party, I only want to invite a small group of friends. And definitely you're on my top list.
Thank you so much. Do you send like paper invitations or you just use Facebook?
我觉得现在很方便，我们如果是要寄那种正式的 invitation 的话 I think like people don't really check their mailboxes.
True.
So yeah, sometimes I probably like text message, right?
Yeah.
And also I probably those Facebook ones are really good. But you know what? I have like a friends group chat. So sometimes I even like have a vote on like where to go, where would you want to do? Yeah, do you know like there's special like functions
You can do
on
like
the
a
line?
poll, right? You can ask a question.
就说你们想要什么啊? So it's like so convenient to do it like with social media like or online stuff nowadays, not the actual thing. And yeah, I don't really want to send out like invitations like to lots and lots of people because I don't want strangers to come over and ruin my party.
Some random people that you
I
don't know
know.
end up eating all of your food and
Gross.
spilling drinks on the carpet. Yeah, that's no fun. I remember when I was younger, we used to actually, send out paper invitations at school. Like you'd give your friend a paper invitation and they would give you back a small slip that
That's
said...
actually quite cute.
It's so cute, but I don't think people do that anymore. We just use Facebook or Instagram or Line to message our friends directly.
Right.
Well, let's get back to the article. I think Simon has something special for Lucia. Simon says, I bought you a gift. Do you want to open it now? And Lucia says, that's very kind. So before we check out Lucia's reaction to the gift, let's talk about gifts and what makes a good gift and what makes a bad gift. I mean, are there any gifts that you would consider bad to receive?
I don't really like gifts that are not practical. I don't want to get stuffed toys.
Like a teddy bear?
你就是很多 Pikachu 啊
Oh, yeah.
Because I have a lot of those. And you know what? I only like receiving gifts. I'm not really good at giving gifts.
Oh, my goodness. Well... so when you say practical gifts, you mean things like clothes that you can wear or like fragrance or makeup or something?
Or even furniture. Because 有点贵
Sure, yeah. Well, if you've got a really good friend, they could spend a lot of money on something special for you. And another question.
Yes.
This is something that's different in different cultures.
Exactly.
Do you open the gifts in front of everybody or do you wait until people have gone home and open your gifts privately?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. 因为大家应该知道我们东西方文化有一点点不同。其实在传统的我们 Asian people 我们是觉得好像 it's more polite to open afterwards.
Right.
就是等大家都回家然后我们就再默默打开然后 maybe we will say thank you and everything like after that. 要不然很尬。如果说你打开结果 so, for example 你给我一个 Pikachu 然后我也没有很喜欢 Pikachu by the way 然后我就Oh, thank you. Oh, I love it. 你不觉得很假吗 That's like kind of fake.
Yeah, and everybody can see your reaction is
What
maybe
about
not
you?
genuine.
Do you open it right away?
Well, in the West, it's kind of polite to
Yes.
open it in front of everybody because the person that gave you the gift wants to see your reaction
对
and wants you to show everybody that you like their gift.
What if you really don't like the gift? 你还是要装吗
I mean, you've,
Oh my god, thank you. 好假
you've got to be
耶
a really good actor and pretend
Okay.
that you love it. Yeah. Oh, these socks are just so nice. Yeah, they're great.
搞
I'm
不好他们
gonna...
很怪 They have like weird pattern or something like that.
And sometimes they stand there looking at you until you wear or use your
Oh
gifts
my
on.
God.
I'll put the socks on right now. Yeah.
我跟你讲有很多那个 sitcoms 都有在演这种
Yeah,
reactions.
it's
Okay.
definitely a problem. Well, anyway, back to the article, and we see a picture. Simon hands Lucia a small gift box. Lucia opens the gift. She looks a little worried.
See?
Uh-oh. Lucia says, and I'm imagining she's saying it maybe through her
Awkwardly.
teeth, a watch. It's lovely.
超尴尬的
So by Lucia's reaction, we can see that maybe she wasn't expecting this kind of gift. There are some bad gifts to give in East Asian cultures, right?
Exactly.
You shouldn't give clocks. We'll talk about that later. You also shouldn't give shoes, right?
对，因为好像对方会跑走 if to a boyfriend or girlfriend especially.
So if I give you a pair of shoes, it's like, Laura, I want you to go away.
有一点就是拜拜。
Walk away.
这样好像如果 if you want to break up with a person gracefully, you could just say, hey, here's some shoes for you.
Oh my gosh.
会不会我不知道。
That's so indirect. Are there any other gifts that you shouldn't give?
我记得 handkerchiefs 手帕也不能。然后好像就是它因为手帕 is like if you cry and then you're going to use the handkerchief, so it actually means something bad or sad is going to happen to you.
Oh.
I know it's so hard. So is there something like this in the Western culture?
I mean, not really. You know, something like a watch or a clock is actually a really nice gift because, you know, watches are usually quite expensive. I would love to get a watch for my birthday.
Actually, same here.
Yeah,
okay.
so I don't think we have this same level of superstition surrounding gifts. Maybe about other things, yes, but when it comes to birthdays, you can buy somebody whatever you want.
Okay, but you know, we're going to get back to the article and find out why we can't give another person a watch.
Yeah, Lucia is going to explain it. But first, Simon has clocked her reaction. He says, do you like it? You look a little unhappy. Lucia says, sorry. I am grateful, Simon, but I must tell you something. And Simon says, oh dear.
Okay, I think he knows, you know, there's something wrong with that. Okay.
So we have a situation here where Simon has made a cultural mistake or a faux pas.
Faux pas.
In this kind of situation, what would you do if you were Lucia? Would you tell Simon about the social faux pas, the mistake that he made, or would you just ignore it?
我觉得 I'm a really nice person. Okay, 刚刚我们提到 social faux pas 就是好像在社交场合上不要做的事情。I feel it's super awkward to say you don't like something or show like say if you don't really like it, to really show your true reactions. I would just I think I would just say, oh, thank you so much. I like this watch. 我好像不敢跟就 Simon 讲，他都特地买了。
Yeah. For Simon, it probably was an expensive special gift. I think the way that Lucia deals with this is really nice. You know, she thanks him for the gift, but she also tells him about the social faux pas so that maybe he doesn't do the same thing again with somebody else.
Right. That's actually, a good point.
Well, Lucia's going to explain it now. She says it's bad luck to give a watch or clock as a gift in Taiwan. It means you want the other person to die. And Simon screams, oh no! Obviously, he does not have that wish for Lucia. They're so close. So, Laura, do you believe in things like this? Do you believe in luck or karma? Do you believe in curses and wishes?
I do. I'm actually a very superstitious person. 我超迷信的。那刚刚大家应该也知道为什么不能送手表或是送钟，对不对？没错，跟我们中文的送钟是同音的，所以我觉得是不吉利。It's actually unlucky. I think you're a pretty lucky person, right? Speaking of luck.
People call me lucky. Like, good things seem to happen to me. But, you know, I think one thing that my parents taught me was that you make your own luck. You know, if you work hard and you study hard and you're confident and you go out and meet people, then lucky things happen to you more because you give yourself more opportunities for luck to come to you.
我认同，就是你的命运或是你的运气掌握在你手中。
Well, back to the article, and Lucia, she's fine. She understands that Simon has made a mistake. She says, it's okay. Let me give you $1 NT. That way, it's like I paid you for it. That's a really good idea. And Simon says, I'm sorry, Lucia. And we see Lucia giving Simon the money. That's a really smart way to deal with it because now it's like Lucia has bought the gift and she hasn't received it for free. So superstitions and beliefs are things that are particular to different cultures. In Taiwan, there are superstitions about not putting your chopsticks in your rice like this. In the UK, black cats are bad luck. I think superstitions are kind of weird. We do all of these unnecessary things because we think that there's a force around us. Maybe there is. How superstitious are you really?
I am superstitious. Like I told you, I always check my horoscope or my animal zodiac, 就是生肖，还有星座的那个就是运势。 every time when I make an important decision. You wouldn't believe this.
Wow. And your zodiac sign is?
Oh, you mean like for 生肖吗
For the Western one.
Oh, okay, Gemini.
Gemini.
双子座，你是 Cancer 巨蟹。
I'm a Cancer.
I know everybody.
You know, Cancer and Gemini are not supposed to be friends.
为什么
I don't know. It's what the stars
Shut up!
told
我
me.
不想理你啦。Okay, why don't we go back to the article and find out more?
Well, we're getting to the end of day one. Lucia says, don't worry. She doesn't want Simon to worry about his small mistake.
Right.
And then there's a knock on the door. Lucia says, somebody's here.
Who is it?
That's the end of day one. What do you think might happen next, Laura?
I don't know. I hope it's something lucky.
Well, if a birthday party is lucky, then I'm pretty sure we're in luck. Lucia is going to have a great time, but more superstitions to learn about tomorrow. But for now, let's hand it over to Laura.
哇，今天的课文非常的精彩。不过现在我们要来学一下今天的 workout words。首先我们有看到 excited， 它是一个形容词，就是兴奋的。不过要注意哦，它跟另外一个 exciting 这个形容词可不要搞混哦。这个是令你感到的兴奋，可能是某件事情。所以呢 excited 通常主词是人，比方像是 I am excited 或是 somebody is excited。那 exciting 通常的主词是东西或者是某件事情 ，so something is exciting。来举个例子比较清楚，比方像是 I'm excited about going to Tainan。没错，我即将要去台南玩了，我超兴奋的。这个主词是人，对不对？那如果要说 Wow, this game is so exciting， 有没有注意到我要用 exciting？ 就是这个游戏令我感到很兴奋、很刺激。我们来看一下课文例句要怎么用 excited。Rita was excited to get a new puppy for her birthday. Rita 为生日时获到一只小狗狗感到兴奋。再来，我们刚刚还提到了 guest 这个字，它是一个名词哦，就是客人啦，或者是宾客。那相反，像是主人的英文要怎么说？我们可以用 host，H-O-S-T。那通常呢，如果你要开一个 party， 你可能要准备一个 guest list， 就是宾客名单。所以呢，像是 How many guests are we going to invite to our party？ 我们派对要邀请几个人来呀？不过呢，其实在口语上，我们直接只要说什么呢？ I'm gonna have some friends or people over， 因为 guest 感觉有一点点正式哦。举例来说 We're having some people over for dinner this weekend。 这感觉就比较轻松哦，就是说这个周末我们要来邀请一些朋友来我们家吃晚餐。我们来看一下课文例句。My grandmother had 120 guests at her 90th birthday party。 我奶奶90岁寿宴上有120位宾客。再来就是 open， 超简单的，就是打开的意思啊。任何可以开合的我们都可以用哦，它是一个动词 open the door 开门 open the book 就是把书打开 or open the gift 就是我们课文的开礼物。我们来看一下例句。Kathy opened the box and took out her books。 Kathy 打开了箱子，并且从里面拿出了她的书。我们再来看一下最后一个例句哦，这个单字就是 die。Die 就是一个动词，就是死掉或是去世。那但是比较礼貌的说法，我觉得还是可以用 pass away。OK， 比方像是 Jack's dog died or passed away. He cried for days.Jack 的狗狗过世了，他哭了好几天。又或者我们来看一下课文例句。The family was very sad when their dog died. 当这家人的狗狗死去的时候，他们非常的难过。那当然，我们收到一个礼物的时候，除了只能用 Thank you， 你们知道还可以怎么样用简单的英文表达感谢呢？像是你可以说Wow, thanks. This really means a lot to me. 就是说，哇，这个礼物对我来讲真的很有意义哦。或者你可以说 This is so unique. Unique 就是独一无二的。或者你也可以说 Thank you for thinking of me. 那如果呢，你要表达说不会吧，你怎么刚好知道我很喜欢这个东西？你可以说 No way, thank you. I'm really into. 然后后面接他送给你的礼物的那个东西，像是 哇，我真的很喜欢这个 ear cuff， 就是耳骨夹，或是 this perfume or these shoes。或者是如果有人送你个东西，你就说哦，我下一次在用它的时候就会想到你。比方像是 I love the mug， 就是我很喜欢这个马克杯。I'll think of you every time I see it on my table。好啦，那下次如果有朋友送你们这些礼物，很棒的礼物的时候，记得还是要先表达感谢，要不然他们可能会很失望，觉得说啊，你到底喜不喜欢这个礼物啊
Magic
Box。Hello， 大家好，我是 Peggy。今天的 Magic Box 要来教大家一个必学的用法，必须就是 must。它是一个助动词，所以它后面要接原形动词。比如说，你一定要在周五中午前交这个作业。You must hand in your homework by Friday noon。这个 must 呢，就是这样用的。这个 must 跟大家学过的其他的需要啊，比如说像是 have to 啊，或是 should 啊的差别在于 must 有一种义务的感觉，表达出现在或者是未来的义务和责任。比如说因为 COVID-19 的关系，大家出门一定要戴口罩。You must wear a mask when you are outside。那这个一定要 must 必须要的否定就是一定不可以做。一定必须一定不能做，那就是 mustn't。所以说 you mustn't let anyone know this secret。你绝对不可以让其他人知道这个秘密哦。那 must 呢，除了当必须以外，还可以用来表达推测的意思。比如说 you must be tired after studying for a whole day。你读书读了一整天，一定累了吧？所以我推测，我觉得你应该是累了，就用 must。或者是呢，有时候我们会遇见新朋友，你可以说幸会，你早就听说过他是谁，你一定是那个谁吧？就 You must be Dorothy, I have heard all about you。你一定是 Dorothy， 我听过好多关于你的事情。另外，今天的文章呢，我们也提到了 Simon 不小心送了 Lucia 手表。那虽然可以理解他，但他觉得说天哪，怎么会这样啊？然后还一直道歉啊。Lucia 就很大方的原谅他，还告诉他化解的方法就是我给你1块钱，当做我是跟你买的，就化解了这个危机。人真 nice。那当别人道歉的时候呢，我们要说没关系，其实有蛮多种说法的。第一种说法呢，万变不离其宗，主要都是绕着 OK、Alright 或是 Fine 这几个字做变化。它这些字的意思就是好的意思，所以你可以说 It's okay， 或是 It's alright， 或是 That's okay, That's alright， 或是 It's fine, That's fine， 都可以。第二种则是告诉别人不要想太多，不用道歉那么用力，我没有生气 ，Don't worry， 别担心。那最后一种则是，如果你要强调说，这真的没有关系，这真的不是什么大事，我们可以说 It's nothing， 或是 It's not a big deal。今天的 Magic Box 好像教了很多东西哈，一时之间学不起来没有关系 ，It's okay， 只要多练习，很快就可以把这些句型记起来咯。
Review time.
Okay, the review time activity is here. Let's look at a couple of these word power words and see where they fit into this article. Laura,
Okay.
do you remember how Lucia pretended to feel when she received the gift?
我当然记得，他一开始一定不想让Simon失望。She pretended to be excited.
Excited.
兴奋的。
Yeah, very 兴奋. Okay, and Simon gave Lucia a gift of a watch, which in Taiwanese culture can mean that you want somebody to what?
送终 die.
Yeah, die was another one of our word power words. It means to leave this earth. Well, there are more words for you to play with, and you can read the article a few times and really see those words in context. But for now, we're going to go to day 2 and see what happens at Lucia's birthday party.
Culture shock! Happy birthday, Lucia! Warm-up question. How do you celebrate your birthday? Talk about your favorite experiences.
Simon and Lucia are in the living room of their apartment, getting ready for Lucia's birthday party.
Are you excited for your party?
Yes, the guests should arrive soon.
I bought you a gift. Do you want to open it now?
That's very kind.
Lucia opens the gift. She looks a little worried.
A watch. It's lovely.
Do you like it? You look a little unhappy.
Sorry. I am grateful, Simon, but I must tell you something.
Oh dear.
It's bad luck to give a watch or a clock as a gift in Taiwan. It means you want the other person to die.
Oh no!
It's okay. Let me give you $1 NT. That way, it's like I paid you for it.
I'm sorry, Lucia.
Don't worry.
There's a knock on the door.
Somebody's here.
Word power.
Excited. Excited. Rita was excited to get a new puppy for her birthday. Rita was excited to get a new puppy for her birthday. Guest. Guest. My grandmother had 120 guests at her 90th birthday party. My grandmother had 120 guests at her 90th birthday party. Open. Open. Kathy opened the box and took out her books. Kathy opened the box and took out her books. Die. Die. The family was very sad when their dog died. The family was very sad when their dog died.
认识字汇
Grateful. Grateful. Luck. Luck.